behind the plate, and it bounces away. And no advance. It's ball one. Sheffield leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
One ball, one strike.
At 1-2 now.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Judge looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
To the plate now, Justin Turner, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as we begin the top of the fourth.
The right fielder, Aaron.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Ball two.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Into right field. That's a base hit. Mark Trumbo will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Nobody out, runner on first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And Judge is off and running. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is right there. One. Ready for another shot now. Andrew McCutchen. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Here comes another 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Now at the plate, Walter White. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He pulls this one into right. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Blake Snell, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Snell has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude, a lot of swings and misses.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Popped him up. Turner has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Grandal leads off first with 1 away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it.
And here now is Juan Soto. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Max Muncy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. In now, Eugenio Suarez as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Second baseman, Labor.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Now another 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Softly hit to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gary Sheffield. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Harper has it, and it's a quick out number. Keibert Ruiz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded fouled off to the right side. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. No balls and 1 strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Torres hit the bag. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Ready for another chance? Walter White hit hard up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Reined in, and he's safe.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Juan Soto. And that misses for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 3-0 now.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Outside for a ball 1. McCutchen at third. White on second. Soto at Ready with the 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. And it's fouled away. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And another foul ball. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. Standing in now, Max Muncy, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. To 1-2 now. Grounded back up the middle, scooped up, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The left fielder.
High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter.
But this will land untouched. Price ready with another 0-2. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Into the box, Justin Turner. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Price, a native of Tennessee. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Count even at 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now the first pitch here from Price. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Runners on first with one down. Smoke toward the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down, and that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. To the plate now, Ramon Laureano, as he'll take a look at ball one. No hits to this point. Timing just a tick off there, as this one's fouled off to the right. First and second now, one man out. The bouncer to the left side. One there, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. DeVKoTa221's.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Lays off. 2-2 now. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it 7-5 now.
The batter, number 00.
At the plate now, Benji Daddy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mike.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Mariano Rivera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Popped high in the air. Muncy is under it. One away.
Harper.
At the plate, Torres. He comes into this at bat 0-for-2 with a hit by pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the... Josh Bell is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning, and he'll get in there safely. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen fouled off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Again, another foul ball from the stretch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Into the box now, Walter White. He's 2-for-4 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Torres picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Lee Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 0-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
The batter, number 22.
In now, Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Into the box now, Juan Soto. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here it comes. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Swung on and chopped down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Justin Turner. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. 0-1 the count. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in, Max Muncy. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to. Dennis Eckersley enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Pinch hitting, Tommy La Stella.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Benji Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The right fielder, number 3.
So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it.